Victoria was the kind of person who never really wanted to worry anyone. So she was very, very considerate, and she was always looking out for each other's feelings. And I think that's one of the main reasons why she didn't fully come out and share what she was going through, because she didn't want any of us to be concerned or worried. And I think a lot of people feel like that sometimes. I feel like Victoria was just wise beyond her years, and even though she was, 18, she's always been an old soul. She always loved these oldies music, had vintage records. Very, very talented individual. She just excelled at everything she did. She would bake amazing cheesecakes every time that me or Christian or Bruno fought, and we'd come home and she was there at the airport just with this big cheesecake for us. That's the kind of person she was. Yeah, very close. When Ava was born, me and Bruno decided that we wanted Victoria to be the godmother. Yeah. So Ava would call Victoria Godma. That feeling of missing her doesn't go away. That's the hardest part, is that I don't think that will ever fully go away. But we do our best, to keep living life and keep her memory alive. It's hard because my daughter Ava, she's still so young, but I do my best to show her photos and videos and just keep talking about, Victoria and what she was like, so that she can hold on to some kind of a memory of her. One of my favorite memories with Victoria was actually, we were in Singapore.
I welcome you guys back on here. If you're new, consider subscribing, liking, and also share this video. Now, in an emotional and heartfelt video that has actually been released on the internet, the sister to Victoria Lee, that young MMA fighter who actually passed on at the beginning of this year, that is Angela Lee, has come out to reveal that Victoria's death was a result of mental health issues, and actually it was really very devastating for the family to lose such a very young lady at the age of 18. According to what Angela, the sister to Victoria, has said, she said Victoria actually never revealed to anyone that she was struggling with mental health. And of course, there were no warning signs, and things just escalated from one point to another, up to the point when they actually lost her. She said that it's been 6 years, and of course she's done a lot growing and healing since then, and it's really very, very difficult to think about, and of course later on talk about her, that is Angela herself, has also survived mental health issues. We remember was it 2017 or 2018, she was involved in an accident, but of course she came out in this same interview and revealed that it was not just a mere accident, but of course she was trying to actually unlive herself in such a situation, which actually says a lot about the people who are actually, whom we are living with, because you may be talking to someone may be a friend, someone might be very close to you, but not knowing that they are suffering with mental health issues. So that's why we always encourage people here on Dicto Media to always come out and speak whatever irritates or hurts you. So in this interview, Angela, the sister to Victoria, was really very emotional, talking about her sister who actually passed on at the beginning of the year at the age of 18, very young lady. And by the way, she was even the godmother of her young child, that is Eva. So it's been really very devastating and heartbreaking over the past couple of months, most especially to the family of the Lee, because they lost such a very young, talented fighter that is Victoria Lee. In this moment in time, all we are saying is continue resting in power the queen that is Victoria Lee, and of course we'll be continuing to pray for the family, the fans globally who really loved, cherished, and liked what Victoria Lee actually brought to the ring. Rest in power, the Queen Victoria Lee.